Peace. So, last night, I had a niece, wonderful niece that passed. And the reason I'm bringing it up, I'm not asking for sympathy or anything like that. Maybe it's a little too early to talk about this. But 5 years ago, her doctor gave her five. We just found out her doctor, she had cancer. She's fighting cancer, and they told her that they would give her 5 years to live, and they gave her exactly 5 years to live. But throughout that 5 years that was alive, she didn't give up. She didn't do the woe me. She wanted to get through it. She fought so much, and just cancer, just so many different types of cancer, just anything you go through. But with all that pain, with all the uncertainties of how long she'd be here, she hiked mountains. She traveled. She did so much. She showed her loving spirit to everybody. She didn't want the pity party. She didn't want any of that stuff. For 5 years, she went hiking in the mountains of Alaska and just did so many things. And while she was doing this on this journey to the final parts of her being in her body, she just gifted love to everybody she came across. Her smile, even with the pain and all the stuff inside her that she had, she just touched so many people's hearts. I know my wife and her did a lot of hiking, and we were reminiscing last night about it. It's a very, very tough time because her and my wife had an amazing spiritual connection. They did a lot of hiking together. When my wife said when we got to a certain point, she smiled and she said she would just chuckle, and she'd say, "Do you want to keep on moving?" And she's like, "Yeah." She pushed my wife beyond every time they went hiking, because it was some major stuff. It wasn't little hills like I do, but it was some huge mountains that they climbed. I have pictures that are just so inspiring for me. But I told my wife what she did for you. You helped her with her journey, but what she did for you was to teach you that you have no limits. The only limits we have is what we said in here. And we took that lesson from her, of even everything that she's gone through, because we all go through some stuff, but she's gone through 5 years of cancer, and just so different types. She started getting better, and then something else happens. It was just a journey of over and over. But regardless of that, she kept on pushing forward. She kept on doing the things she loved doing. She spent so much time with her loving husband and family, and it's been so inspiring. Isn't it the life that we should be wanting for ourselves? You know, we something happens at work, we get mad at somebody or whatever it is, and we just dwell on that stuff, and we just let it eat us up instead of enjoying life. That was a person that knew how long they had to live, and they lived every moment that they could, enjoying that moment, that time. They enjoyed every moment of their life. You know, it's going to be hard without having her around, knowing that we won't see her when we go to Alaska, or my wife goes up there. And when we go on hikes and stuff, she won't be there, but I know she'll be there in spirit. I'm not looking for anything from anybody. I just want you to think about your life. Yeah, we all go through shit, but it's okay. Just keep on moving forward. Keep on doing the things you need to do, and live every moment that you can, because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know. It's your life. It's your journey. Make it happen and get the best you can out of it. I hope that makes sense to you. I love you guys so much. Peace. See ya.